What's up, good everybody? Welcome back to another episode with your boy Devlin Del Fuego, and today we are going to be covering how to properly ask for a unlock in Waze. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, as you guys can see right here, we are in Columbus, Ohio, and we're dealing with some expressways. I recently did this. This is the UR report that I did. You can see where I was driving at, kinda, in this little area. If you kept going down, you'd see that I took this ramp instead of this ramp. But in the lane section, it's only showing 3 lanes. We're not gonna get into lanes, that's for another topic, but I need to add a 3rd lane for this one. But as you can see right here, it's showing that the segment is locked. And if you scroll down, you can see that it's locked to a level 4. I'm a level 3 editor, so I need this segment right here, this piece of this road, to be downlocked to level 3. So we're going to be going over that. So in proper order, this is the standard layout of how it's laid out for how we're going to do this request. But first things first, we need the permalink, PL for short. So you'd come over here to your right hand side of your map right here. I'll get the rest of the numbers out of the way so you can see. You hit this little link right here. Most of the time it's going to have this checked. Make sure you uncheck that. If you include this option right here in with your link, whoever clicks the link is going to get the same options that you have selected in your Waze is going to be copied over to them, and that's a no-no. Because a lot of times us editors, we have certain layers on and off by default in our own way because we like to edit in a certain way and have certain things on and off. So always uncheck this so we don't get your copy of whatever you're using on yours. Then you hit the copy button. See, permalink copied. And then we would want to use this standard format. So basically the level that it is right currently, so this is level 4, so it would be technically a level 4, so we can change this to level 4. And then we use the right arrow showing that we want to change this level 4 to a level 3. Then we would give the city. When you're starting out, a lot of editors don't know what city you work in, or if you're changing into a different area or a different city or a different area that you normally don't work in, they might, whoever's higher than you might need to know what level you are just in case if they're not in that area and they can't downlink it. So you would put the city name, so this is Columbus, and then the reason right here, which would be lane guidance, and then you would do your permalink or URL, which would be in here. Now make sure that you put it in the triangle brackets, and make sure that it's triangle bracket URL triangle bracket, because by doing so you're encapsulating it so that when the link shows up, it only shows the link. Because if you don't use the triangle brackets, it's going to show a preview window in Discord showing like Waze editor, and it just clutters up the Discord, and we don't like that. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can do it with like this, just like the L4 to L3, and then type out all the rest of this, copy paste or paste it, the URL in there with the brackets, or you can use the little dots. I forget what they're called. But basically, in most Discord servers, whatever region you're in, there's gonna be an emoji icon that you can change it to a different color. So I'm gonna pull up my Discord right here, and we're going to go over to the Ohio one, and you can see right here. So this one right here, as you can see on the very top, I'm just trying to point it out, but on the very top of you, if you look over the 5, you can see the emoji is the .L5, and if you go over to the 3, it's going to do the same thing, the .3. So as you can see, I wanted to downlock a level 5 road to a level 3 road. The reason was an RTC. Most of the time, most of the people who are in Ohio are usually who downlock are usually state managers for me, so I don't have to really I don't have to worry about what city I'm in, because most of the time they do that. And then as you can see, this is encapsulated. You can't see the triangle icon letters buttons, whatever, in here. But by doing so, see, like this one, they didn't do it, and this is the preview. We don't want that. By putting it in the triangle, inside the triangle brackets, then you can, or the arrow brackets, then you can not have that preview. And then whoever, when they downlock it, you can see, boom, they'll put a little another emoji right here to let you know it's level 3. And then when you're done, you always make sure you put a check mark so that they know that, hey, I'm done. And then boom, once they see that you're done with the check mark, they'll give you a level 5 or whatever rank it was again, so to let you know that it was linked back up, or uplocked in the Discord, so you don't have to worry about it being still low. Now the question is, okay, well, how do you add the emojis? Well, if you come over here to the side for the reaction, you can hit the reaction button and you can pull up all your reactions. So like if I wanted to do like hit a level 3 on there, level 5, level check mark, little cat dance, level 4, whatever you want to add. So like 4, boom, it adds it onto there to let me know that I reacted to level 4. And that's pretty much how you add a permalink into the Discord. So if we take this one right here, because I do need a downlock, I'll paste that in there. Oh, so by already having the icon or the dots are in there, it already popped it up. So as you can see right here, I need a level. Actually, this is level 3. I don't need a level 3. I need level 4. Let me do this. 4, 3. Copy this. Normally I type this all out, but for purpose sakes for this, for some reason they didn't do it that time. There it goes. So as you can see, it's level 4. I want the level 4 downlock to a level 3. It's in Columbus. The reason is lane guidance. As you can see, it's the triangle bracket right next to the HTTP for the link, and then the closing bracket right next to the segment number. I don't need. Actually, I need to modify this. I don't need the you are a part of the thing. So as you can see, that's there. And then with movie magic, Franz will more than likely downlink this. So once he does, I will come back to you guys. Alrighty guys, and we're back. So as you can see, he marked it as a level 3 for me, and I accidentally had wrote in the wrong URL. It was just for the area, so he's like, no selected today, no segment selected, so I had to go ahead and update the links. But if you need to do that, just hit the edit button and it'll pop up the stuff and you can edit it. I'm gonna cancel that. Now that I'm done, I'm going to put a check mark to let him know that I am done. And I'm just gonna type it in just in case. Just in case. And he should be adding the check mark for, or not really the check mark, but the reaction to let me know it's a level 4 again. But that is a quick overview on how to add a permalink and request a downlock, an uplock, and all that jazz through your local regional Discord for whatever reasons you might need to downlink something. That is the proper way on how to do it. And it's also this kind of the same way if you want to do it in the forums. But most of the time, if you're an editor, you're going to be in the Discord. So this is the fastest, easiest way to get your segment downlocked for your editing needs. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.